Okay, so computers understand only zeros and ones. But of course we won't represent only zeros and ones in our programs. If you have used programs in a computer, you will not have seen any zeros and ones, I guess. You will have seen text, numbers, negative numbers, decimal numbers, and these are called data types. Some common data types are numbers, which in programming languages are called ints, int. Text, which in programming languages are called strings, like hello world. Decimal numbers, which in programming languages are called floats. And Boolean values, we type them in programming language like bool, and it can be true or false, and you can think of it as a light switch, which is on or off. Programmers, we use variables a lot, and as we progress in this course you will understand why we use them. Right now it might not be clear, but remember that they are very used a lot. So what are variables? We can think of variables as boxes, like for example this box, and each box has a value, a name, and a type, a data type that we discussed earlier. It can be a number, a string, text, boolean, float, etc. So let's see some examples of variables. So first we will have this variable, which would have a value of a 19. We would name this variable, we will name this box age, and it will have the data type of int, which is a number. Again, we will have another variable which would have the value hello world. This would be, we would name this box, this variable message, and it would have the type of string. Okay, so let's hop into the online editor and make some of our own variables. Okay, so here we are inside the code editor, and now we are going to make our first variable. So follow me. First we are going to type the data type of our variable, which is going to be int. It's going to be a number. Then the name of our variable, which is going to be age, and then we are going to set a starting value for our variable, which is going to be 19. So we are going to set it equal to 19. Okay. Then what I want to do is print this age in the console. Okay, so we are going to remove this hello world message and replace it with age. So what our computer will do is when it goes to this line, it will replace this age with the variable value. It's going to become 19, and then it's going to print 19 in the console. Okay, so if we run, we're going to see 19. This is the same. This will be like the same if I title something like std cout 19. It's going to be the same. Okay, say 19, but Control Z to undo it. And yeah, we do this with variables. Now they aren't much useful for the thing we are going to do, but later they will be very useful. So I'm trying to explain them right now, yeah. Okay, so by default, strings are not included in C++, and we have to include them using a library which is called string. Okay, and in order to first we are going to declare our data type, which is going to be std string. Don't care right now about std, I will explain it later, but think of it as having only string over here. Std string, then the name of our variable, which is going to be message, and then the value of our variable, which is going to be hello world. Strings must be in these quotation marks in order to work. Okay, you need to place strings inside these things over here. Okay, so now that we have made our string variable, let's print it. Let's remove the age, and let's print the message. Okay, and if we run, we're going to see hello world. Okay, So yeah, see you in the next one.